We arrive at the convention and lug our supplies to the main room, where all the booths are set up. Since Cassie's selling, she has a special badge that lets us cut through past most of the lines. To my surprise, there are plenty of those. Apparently aliens are more popular than I thought, because there are at least a few hundred people milling around the convention area. Marina is paying more attention to the phone in her hands.
I can't get a signal at all in here. I want to let Tess know that we're here.
She holds her phone up high, in case the frequency she's looking for is right over her head. There are numbers tapped to the floor every few feet, making each vendor's face. Cassie leads us to spot number 33, towards the wall near one of the exits. There's a plain folding table with a canopy provided, and not much else.
This is us. Home sweet home.
Marina and I set the bags and boxes we're carrying onto the floor while Cassie starts to set up a few folding chairs.
Booth budget is basically zero, which means it just needs some decorations. Can you two sort out the goods?
On it. Aside from the treats we made, there are also other baked goods like cookies and brownies. Plus there's a variety of homemade candy, which all looks a lot more appealing than the stuff at Sweet Tooth. Marina and I organize them all on the table, while Cassie clips the decorations she made onto the support poles. Once everything is said and done, it looks not that great, if I'm being honest. It's pretty clear that it was mostly a one-moment show. There's charm to it. It's not as if there's very stiff competition here, either. Most of the other booths are selling food, even the biggest ones look a little plain and uninspiring. Cassie checks and rechecks the stuff for sale, rearranging the layout while talking under her breath.
And put these here so they're up front. Cover up these guys who didn't turn out so well.
She moves some of the cookies around so that the prettier ones are in front, and the few that have gotten crumbly around the edges are hidden.
Okay, now these here... they're here...
There's a bowl of free samples, and she slides it from one corner to corner, trying to find the perfect spot. Thinking about offering to help, but I decide against it. I'm pretty sure she just needs something to fuss over to distract herself. Even though Marina and I are just tagging along, I have to remind myself this is a big deal for Cassie. Marina and I leave her to her last minute preparations while we lean against the wall behind us. Any luck with Tess?
Nope, I still can't get through. I'm gonna have to go outside to get reception.
You should just tell her where we are and have her come find us.
What if they don't get here for a while? You weren't planning to spend the whole time at Cassie's booth, were you?
Don't know, I hadn't really thought about it. I figured I'd just follow you.
Is there anything that you want to see while we're here?
Not really. To me, this kind of hokey tourist stuff is the same no matter where you go. Stick something in a shiny enough package and you can get people to buy anything.
You really don't care, do you?
Sure I do, that's why we're here, but I'm not going to pretend I'm more excited for it than I am. More than anything, I wish that Marina would stop bringing it up. She and I both know that this isn't the kind of thing I enjoy, but I came anyway. Why isn't that enough for her? Every time I try to do something for her, it seems to go badly, or maybe it's just never enough. Marina checks her phone again and scowls, and then sighs.
Sorry. Maybe I'm just stressed about Tess. I don't want her to think that I'm ignoring her on her birthday.
I'm sure she'll know. Besides, won't her signal just be just as bad as yours?
I guess.
Just then, the PA booms, and a voice announces through the speakers that the convention is officially open for business. Immediately, people start to trickle into the vendors area. Not a flood by any means, but a consistent crowd. Cassie finally joins us, drumming her fingers against her legs.
Well, here goes everything.
I'm sure it'll go fine. Everything looks really good.
I just hope it's enough.
The first couple customers walk right past our booth without stopping or even looking over. Cassie watches them go. Most people pass right by without even stopping. A couple folks browse, but nobody buys anything. The first sale is to a kid who buys a single lollipop for $1. Cassie very carefully tucks the bill away into a portable cash box that she brought with her.
Hopefully more people use a credit card, because I only have 50 bucks in change.
I'd loan you some of ours, but most of it is still in nugget form. I think of the, like, slightly smaller Marina just looking unhappy in the background.
Yeah.
She laughs.
Hey, not that I'm trying to get rid of you, but you guys don't have to stick around. I don't want to keep you from having fun.
Since Marina's listening, I keep myself from saying anything snarky. Mayor, do you want to go try to find something somewhere with better service?
Sure.
I don't want her to miss out on seeing Tess just because she's too stubborn to go alone. Marina can't text her friend because there's no signal here, so we'll go message her and then maybe walk around a bit. We'll come back though.
Sure, I'll be here. Have fun.
Marina and I leave the booth hand in hand. For once, she puts her phone away. Let's go out front. You'll probably have better luck there.
You should look around some too.
Fine by me. There's a steady stream of people filtering into the convention area by now. Of course, it's hard to say if they'd be here even without it. A lot of them look lost or confused by the decorations. Occasionally, we pass by small exhibits featuring photographs of real UFOs or artists' recreations of what aliens might look like. Some of the photos are of plain-looking people, along with their written testimonials about being abducted or taken aboard spaceships. In other words, a bunch of crap.
Oh, Amber, check this one out. She says that she got abducted and she fell in love with one of the aliens who captured her, and now he sends her letters from space. Isn't that romantic?
Then again, I guess there's plenty of people who'd buy into this schmuck. Once Marina's done looking around, we finally make it back outside and lean against the wall where it's nice and shady. Any better?
Barely. I only got one bar. I guess that's good enough.
She types out her message and then glares at her phone. After a moment, she angrily taps it.
It doesn't want to send.
I thought you had a bar.
Sometimes a bar isn't enough. Like now.
If it's useless, then why is it there? Why not just make it 0 bars?
Not now, Amber.
I'm just asking. After a long moment, she finally sighs with relief.
Okay, it finally went through.
Now what?
Now you wait for her to text me back.
Wish you could wait inside. At least Marina has her phone to keep her occupied when the time passes. I just watch the people going in and out of the casino, thinking about how I'd rather be somewhere else. Amber would rather be fishing. I wonder if Amber likes fishing.
I always say morning, because if it was a good morning,
I'd be fishing. After a few minutes of silence, my patience is running out. Still nothing?
no, it doesn't even look like she's read my message.
Maybe her phone's dead, or not with her.
Yeah, maybe.
Wanna head back to the booth?
That didn't take long.
We can stand around some more if you want, I guess. Marina sighs yet again. Uh-oh.
You know what, Amber? Just go back to the booth.
There's a harsh bite to her words. It takes me off guard. She immediately notices and shifts gears, her expression softening as she looks everywhere but my eyes.
Jealous! I still need to find Tess a gift.
Hey, I can help you look.
It's fine. You'll have a better time with Cassie anyway. See you later. I love. What was that sound?
Pain.
I'll come back to the booth when I'm done.
Before I can even let her know that I worry about her going off on her own, she's already walking away. She glances back once, then heads back into the building. Now it's my turn to sigh. It had to have been something I said, but what could it have been that was so much different from what I usually say? I'd like to brush it off as her just being in a bad mood, but that's so unlike her. She's Marina. She doesn't have bad moods. Amber, you fucking moron! Amber's so.
I've been saying that mentally to myself all episode. Like,
Amber's so stupid. At least none that I've ever seen. The sun beats down on me and my shoes feel like they're melting to the concrete. I can feel the sweat starting to seep down my cheeks. When did things get so hot? Man. These girls.
It's hard to be a lesbian when you're in the desert.
I've been having this thought of, you know, like there's like this like, is that like, there's like a kind of old-fashioned saying about how like girls marry their dad, and I'm just thinking Marina was like, well, I'm gay, so I don't have to worry about that, and that just still happened anyway.
Yeah.
The dad jokes are great, but then the other stuff, I think
It's
Marina's just
not.
like, bro.
Bro,
I guess
this is just a gigantic. This is just bra moment for DLC.
Yeah. I guess I'll do the vendor. Just get out of here. Take yourself and scoot out on out. Shoo, go on.
Not like my sister would want any of your junk anyway.
Good. Your patronage is not appreciated. It's no good, and neither is your money.
Well, your inventory ain't appreciated either. Where did you dig it out of? A dumpster?
That's right. Same one you crawled out from.
I'll kick your ass.
Security!
No. I'll leave.
That's Marina's way of showing she does actually care about Taz.
It's hard being depressed when you're in the desert.
Yeah.